Today we dive into the latest football transfer news, covering 5 key stories: Nottingham Forest rising star Murillo, Chelsea's Conor Gallagher and his uncertain future, the promising young Brazilian Gabriel, and Chelsea's pursuit, the dream target Nico Williams, and the transfer setbacks surrounding Napoli striker Victor Osimhen. Each of these stories highlights the dynamic and ever-changing landscape of football transfers, showcasing the strategies and decisions that shape the future of the sport. Nottingham Forest's Murillo has quickly become a notable figure in the Premier League, attracting significant interest from top clubs such as Tottenham and Chelsea. The Brazilian centre-back joined Forest in the summer of 2023 from Corinthians, his boyhood club, in a £15 million deal. Despite Nottingham Forest's tumultuous season, which saw the dismissal of manager Steve Cooper and a relegation scare, Murillo stood out with his remarkable performances. He played in all but 6 of Forest's Premier League games and was subsequently awarded the club's Player of the Season accolade. Murillo's debut season has not only drawn praise but also sparked transfer speculation. Tottenham and Chelsea have been scouting the 22-year-old, impressed by his composure, confidence and technical skills. Ex-Spurs and Liverpool player Jamie Redknapp highlighted Murillo's qualities, stating, "From his touches today, you can just see the quality that he possesses. He has a lot of weapons in his armoury, he's got a lovely left foot, which I think gives you a massive advantage." Nottingham Forest values Murillo between £60 million to £70 million, a reflection of his potential and the 4 years remaining on his contract. This substantial valuation is partly due to the club's financial adjustments, including the sales of Moussa Niakhaté and Orel Mangala to Lyon, which alleviated their PSR concerns. However, Tottenham's pursuit of Murillo may hinge on the departure of a first-choice centre-back, as the fee demanded by Forest is considerable for a player who would likely be a 3rd or 4th choice option for Spurs. Now let's turn our attention to Chelsea midfielder Conor Gallagher, another player whose future is shrouded in speculation. Gallagher, who made 50 appearances last season and even captained the team, is considering his future following the departure of Mauricio Pochettino and the arrival of new manager Enzo Maresca. With Chelsea's midfield becoming increasingly crowded due to Maresca's signing of Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall from Leicester, Gallagher is evaluating his options. Gallagher's performances have attracted interest from Atletico Madrid, Tottenham and Aston Villa. During Euro 2024, he received a transfer tip from England teammate Kieran Trippier, who praised life in Madrid and the management of Diego Simeone. Reports from Diario AS suggest that Gallagher sought advice from Trippier and is determined to join Atletico Madrid despite the challenges posed by Chelsea's need to balance their books. A separate report from Tutto Mercatoweb in Italy claims that Gallagher is willing to do everything to secure a move to Atletico. His versatility and dedication have made him a valuable asset, but the influx of new signings at Chelsea has left him fighting for his place or seeking new opportunities elsewhere. Next, we explore Chelsea's pursuit of young Brazilian talents with a focus on Gabriel from Grêmio. Chelsea's interest in recruiting promising young players from Brazil has been evident, and they have made significant strides towards signing the 16-year-old attacking midfielder. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano reported that negotiations are well underway and that Mech is keen to join Chelsea, which boosts the club's confidence in securing his transfer. This potential signing is part of Chelsea's broader strategy to recruit young and promising Brazilian players. The club has already agreed on a deal with Palmeiras for winger Estevão Willian, who will join Chelsea when he turns 18. Estevão has been highly praised, with Yannick Bolasie describing him as unstoppable following his recent performances. Gabriel Mech's interest in Chelsea is understandable, given the club's recent acquisitions of his compatriots including Estevão, David Washington and André Santos. The influx of Brazilian talent at Stamford Bridge is part of Chelsea's exciting project under Todd Boehly and Clear Lake Capital, aiming to build a formidable and youthful squad. Now let's move on to the dynamic winger from Athletic Bilbao, Nico Williams, who has emerged as Chelsea's dream target for the wing position. Williams had an outstanding Euros for Spain, and his performances have put him on the radar of top clubs including Barcelona. According to Fabrizio Romano, Barcelona currently leads the race to sign Williams, but Chelsea remains hopeful. Romano highlighted that Chelsea views Williams as an ideal addition to their squad, stating, "Chelsea's dream on the wing is Nico Williams, but they know Barcelona are ahead and have a match point. The Blues are prepared to act swiftly if Barcelona encounters financial hurdles in securing Williams, potentially allowing Chelsea to swoop in. The competition for Williams is fierce, and his preference for joining Barcelona poses a challenge. However, Chelsea's persistence and strategic planning might still create an opening for them to land the Spanish international." Williams' potential transfer to Chelsea represents a significant opportunity for the club to add another dimension to their attack. His performance in the Euros has showcased his ability to perform on the big stage, making him a valuable asset. Williams' speed, agility, and skill on the ball would provide Chelsea with an attacking threat that could unlock even the toughest defences. Moreover, his versatility to play across the front line offers tactical flexibility to any manager. Finally, we delve into the transfer saga surrounding Napoli striker Victor Osimhen. Over the last few days, there have been numerous reports linking the 25-year-old to Paris Saint-Germain. Osimhen reportedly approved PSG's project, eager to join the French giants. However, recent developments indicate that PSG has decided against pursuing a new number 9, focusing instead on starting the season with Goncalo Ramos and Randal Kolo Muani. This decision by PSG complicates matters for Napoli, who had planned to replace Osimhen with Chelsea's Romelu Lukaku. Napoli and Lukaku have reportedly reached an agreement on personal terms, with the Belgian striker set to earn €6 million per season over a 3-year contract, plus bonuses. The final obstacle remains negotiating the transfer fee with Chelsea to secure Lukaku's move. This transfer saga underscores the complexities and interdependencies in the football transfer market, with Chelsea, Napoli and PSG navigating their respective needs and strategies. While PSG's decision affects Napoli's plans, it also opens potential opportunities for Chelsea to adjust their approach, possibly influencing other transfer targets and strategies. Victor Osimhen's potential move to PSG and the subsequent complications highlight the unpredictability of the transfer market. Despite PSG pulling out, Osimhen remains one of the most sought-after strikers in Europe. His goal-scoring record at Napoli has been exceptional, attracting interest from top clubs across the continent. For Napoli, retaining Osimhen or securing a substantial fee for his transfer could significantly impact their squad rebuilding efforts. The ongoing negotiations and interest from other clubs keep Osimhen at the centre of transfer discussions. As we conclude our in-depth coverage of these 5 intriguing transfer stories, it's clear that the football world is constantly evolving, with clubs and players making strategic decisions that will shape their futures. Stay tuned for more updates as these stories continue to develop, highlighting the ever-changing dynamics of the beautiful game.